Hi, I'm Mark from MarcoLooks and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this color effect on top of my text in PROCREATE on the iPad. Now, I created this earlier on this week for a drawing challenge created by Emily Harvey, and it was actually Millie from Blink Lettering that inspired me to create it using calligraphy. So the way that I achieved this color on top of the word M-E-R, is using a clipping mask, and so I'm going to be showing you how I did that, and also another technique to colour in your letters, because a couple of people over on Instagram have asked me how I did it, so I'm going to show you. So first of all, let me show you the time lapse of me creating this from scratch, because I think that'll give a little bit more sense, a little bit more context, and we'll go from there. So go and have a look now at the time lapse and stay around after, because I'll be talking about how I actually created the clipping masks, as well as another technique of colouring your text nice and simply. Okay, so if we look at this word here, myrrh, the way this is done using a clipper mask, and it's just set up here in my layers. So I'll show you what it looks like without the clipper mask. I'm going to just hide all these layers for a moment. I'm going to pop a word in and I'm going to create a mask. So just get a blank layer. Any colour is fine and any brush is fine, whatever you want to do. And we're just going to draw something on top. So if I create the word myrrh, like so. So now there's two ways I can colour this. I can either flood it directly with colour or I can create a clipper mask. So if I take the background off, you'll see that I've drawn directly onto an empty layer. And so all we do is above the layer where the word is, just add a new layer. And then we can fill that with whatever colour we want. Let's go for a shade of pink. Let's make our brush a bit bigger. And actually let's use a textured brush. And we can just add in some colour, just colouring over. It's really important that you're doing this on a new layer. Let's add a bit more colour, maybe a bit of blue. Yeah. And you can do whatever design you want. You don't even need to do the whole, cover up the whole area. And so what we want to do is we want to use the text as a mask. And so we're telling the iPad that we just want to see the text in this colour and nothing else. So what we do is we go to the layer that has the colour on, we tap the layer, and we're going to come down here where it says clipper mask. Tap that and you'll see a little arrows appeared here. And there we have it. And you can still work on the mask layer whilst it's still in this mode. And wherever you mark on your screen, it will only show up where those letters are. And that's your clipper mask. And if you decide later, actually, I want to have it as its own separate layer without the clipper mask, you just tap the layer again and hit clipper mask, and there you have it. So that is one way to create the colour. Or simply, if you just wanted to change your text colour, you can go to the colour dropper at the top. Let's use a let's go for orange. Up here, just hold on to with your pen, just hold on to the colour drop and drag it onto your letter. Ooh. Make sure you've got your layer selected where the text is. So click and drag and let go. And you change the colour like that. And even when it's this colour, you can still activate the mask and you'll see that through there. So it's a really nice way just to play with colour without being committed. So once you've done that, if you're happy with this layer mask, this clipper mask rather, you can combine the two layers together. Ooh. And that's fixed. And then if you weren't happy with that again, you just create another clipper mask and work on top, like so. So that's a really simple way of creating clipper masks to change the colour of text that you've drawn straight onto the iPad in Procreate. So I hope that's been helpful. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and it would be wonderful if you could subscribe to my channel as well, because I'll be adding more and more videos, tutorials, all those sort of things like that as well. And I will catch up with you very soon. Thank you very much for watching and speak soon. Take care, bless love, bye.